Hello everybody and welcome back to Final Fantasy VIII. I am Rufo, playing this game for you. Woo! Well, before we commence the negotiations with the President, I need to come over here to Riona's room and pick up the Pet Pals Volume 2 before I completely forget it. Now, seriously, you get 3 opportunities to pick that up. The first opportunity was after the meeting. This is the second opportunity. The third opportunity is after you speak with the President. But no matter. And it's a trick to teach Angelo to retrieve healing items for the group. Hooray! Yeah, let's go say hi to the President. Well, that's a great way to start the conversation. The President is apparently not intimidated. Huh? Oh. Well, that's, pretty elaborate. Lady, so what did you have in store? If I had resisted, why don't you tell me? Okay, something weird's going on here. Quick, intercept! Protect the client! Yeah, I guess we did. Oh well. But of course, before the fight, I had actually distributed a bunch of spells around. Such as... including Cure. But, it's mostly because I have another character I can stock up spells on. Now these stocked up spells will come in handy once Quetzalcoatl learns his mid-level magic refinement. Because we'll be able to turn these cure spells into a stronger spell. That's more useful. But no matter. Another good reason to make sure you're stocked up on the cure spells is that, well, this is a 2-phase fight, and Cure is not going to be available to us during the next phase. Get off me, punk! You should be capping out about now. Thanks to having Demi junction to our magic stat, we draw pretty efficiently. Waste him! What am I doing? Stupid muscle memory. You may have noticed that everyone is also set to using items instead of summoning GFs. The reason for this will become pretty readily apparent after we finish drawing from the next phase, which is starting now. Round 2. Fight! But now he has a lot of spells for us. including Berserk, Zombie, Double, and Asuna. Asuna is especially convenient that he has because this guy does a lot of status effects. Including, but not limited to, Blind, Slow, and Curse. Oh yes, and Silence. Blind, Slow, and Silence are pretty self-explanatory. And it's also why Selfie is equipped to be immune to silence. But Curse doesn't seem to do anything on the outset, but what Curse actually does is prevent you from using your limit breaks. So it's actually a pretty terrible condition. And the way we'll know if one of our characters is cursed is because they will glow darkly. Basically their entire color palette will be darkened. Yeah, you'll want to get rid of that. And you'll also want to keep your party in top shape. Oh yeah, he also uses Berserk. So he quite literally seems to be begging to die. I'll make use of the items because I won't very regularly have the item command ready for use. But no matter. I'll get to drawing and bring you back when we're done. There, now Squall's cursed. And now he won't be. Aha! One moment. Yay, we're done! Which means we can just deal with this guy easily because he's undead. So Phoenix down is an instant kill. Which is a very satisfying way to deal with that guy. Because that was a very annoying fight. But, you know, it was worth it. That was pretty elaborate on their part. Oh yeah? Can't he do that in his own city? Yeah. Exactly. Oh, that. Well... the dual communication tower can transmit and receive radio waves. Been banned for a long time, but the Galbadian army got it up and running yesterday. Boy, Squall and his friends have had a very busy couple of days. Ah. Well, that explains a lot. Yeah, pretty much. Well, he answered your question. I don't know. What would he be broadcasting? Yes. Right. Wow. Technology sure had advanced. That sounds like a pipe dream. Okay. Sure. I'm going to converse with my cohorts. Selfie makes a good point. We never actually got the details for our contract, so, well, that's good, but, before we get on to that, I'd like to see the contract. I'd like to know what we're doing. Alright, what do we got here? Let's see. Elm Garden acknowledges the Forest Owls as the hiring party. Seed shall be dispatched upon signing of this contract. Seed shall operate under the supervision of the Forest Owls. What? Look, you two, it really wasn't that complicated. Seriously? Renaming the organizations to Party Whichever? Alright, what we got this time? To the Forest Owls, this seed deployment contract will last until timber achieves independence. Please make good use of each seed member. I wish you the best in your objective. Please understand that this contract is an exception and no replacement of any seed members can be made. Wait, what? Okay, we've got our work cut out for us. Well. Now, thank you for letting us see the contract. Alrighty. Watts is not coming with us. Zone is not coming with us. Right. The four of us will be headed to the TV station. Who will be going? Well, Squall and Rinoa will be going. Yeah, we cannot remove either of them from the party, so we need to pick if we're taking Zell or Selfie along with us. I will take Selfie because she is the lower level person. And speaking of, now we shall use the junction exchange in order to give Rinoa all of Zell's GF junctions and magic list, which will change Zell's current hit points. Oh well. Sure thing, bud. But before we go running off, let's actually change some of our junctions. Mostly because that zombie spell that we just got works really well with hit points. Let's see. Sleep in silence. Okay. Huh. Zombie works pretty well for strength as well. But no matter. Looks like our junctions are set. Let's tell our GFs to go back to learning their usual thing. Alright. Oh yes, it's another part of the junction we want to take care of. We want to go back to actually being able to summon our GFs. Alright. And now would be a good opportunity to save. And if you haven't picked up the Pet Pals Volume 2, now's your last opportunity to do it. But just talk to Watts when you're ready to get off. As an aside, the three eyes in the room with the save point, if you talk to them, you actually find out that Watts and Zone are actually very serious about what they do. They're just kind of cowardly. You know, but they're very serious in their commitment to this resistance movement. But no matter. Let's get off the train. Sounds like the Galbadians might be onto us. Or rather, that Watts wasn't being especially subtle. I think I know what you're talking about. He was taking care of 3 suspicious-looking characters from Bellum. I'll question every teenager in the area. That couldn't possibly go wrong. No! We can't just go up to anybody and... They're citizens. We can't inflict any... Please, hear me out to the very end. Such an incredible professional military. Well, needless to say, Timber's not going to be exceptionally safe. But that doesn't change that we need to get stuff done. What do you remember, Watts? Aha! Right. What? The soldiers are coming! Got it. Ah. Owl's Tear, huh? Well, thanks for the info, though. You, better catch up with that trade. Bye, guys. Well, before we do much of anything, let's head over towards the pet shop. It was closed earlier, but now it's open, so we can do business. What do we do at a pet shop? We get stuff for our GFs. They are our pets, after all. Aha! And we even have some scrolls for teaching stuff to the GFs. Of course, these are abilities that all the GFs come standard with, so why are there scrolls? Because there's something for removing new abilities. But we actually came specifically for these. And on a side note, once you've read the Pet Pals magazine, you can sell it. I'll be holding on to them just as a matter of letting that keep him up, help me remember which ones I've gotten. Invincible Moon! That sounds useful. And we'll teach Angelo how to revive people using Phoenix Downs that he finds. Aha! Nobody else has any worthwhile information for us. Now, ideally, I'd like to run into an encounter. There's a couple of reasons for that. Yeah, I'd imagine so. I mean, that's 3 railways. The major reasons why I'd like to run into an encounter would be, 1, I could draw some spells. Oh, bless you. And the other is that I can get some ability points for my GFs. Well, clearly we're not going this way. Yeah, the Galbadians are jerks. There's just no way around it. Oh well. There's an encounter. Hooray! With 2 guards, no less. Let's just knock one of them down and, prepare to draw spells from the other one. Take that, punk. This'll take a while. I'll bring it right back. Alright, that ought to do it. Come on, Sophie, you can take down a Galbadian guard. You better be able to. There you go. Yay! And for our efforts, we get 2 ability points. which means Quetzalcoatl has learned his card mod. Hooray! So, first things first. Pets, I need you to go back to mid-magic refinement. Aha! What does this card mod let us do? Well, let's go over here to the weapon shop. More specific, so we can see what things are available we've seen that we can make. And Rinoa uses the pinwheel. But now, we'll just refine some cards. Let's see, which ones do I need? I need the Cockatrice. I need the Mermise. And the Grand Mantis. That's getting me a Mermise Blade, the Cockatrice Pinion, and a Spike. And that gives us what we need to make the Cardinal, which is the second best weapon for Rinoa in the game. So we've skipped a lot of stuff for her. And it probably made her the strongest attacker in the group. Strength 60, Strength 22, Strength 35. Yeah, we did. Well worth its while. And sometimes there's a guy on this bridge who, if you speak to him whilst having Rinoa or Selfie in the party, then he will give you a potion. Let's see if we can get him to show up. There he is. Hello, sir. He tries to flirt with the lady, fails horribly. And we talk to him again, and he gives us a potion. He will always do that. But let us head to where we're supposed to go. Over here we have the Timber Maniacs. Well, there's not a lot we can do, but if we investigate this stack of magazines, we'll find a dirty magazine. And no, you can't look at it. It's just there. Accept it. Come in here, and she'll investigate a draw point. Where is it? Right there. Lizaga! That is level 3 ice spell. Rinoa's our best draw, our most magically capable person. At least she better be. Let's see if I get to look the fool. Magic 40, 36, and 36. Yep. Rinoa is, funnily enough, the strongest and most magically capable person in the group. There's no reason to examine any of the other magazine stacks. Hello, sir. Yeah. If you investigate any of the magazine stacks, then they all say this. It's the Battle Series. I've already read them. Well, let's take this Timber Maniacs issue. Hooray! And then we can talk to this guy if we want. Or rather, this guy can talk at us if we want. After we select any of these 3 options, then that guy will talk our ear off, and Squall will complain about it. It's kind of funny, but I'll leave that for you to do in your own time. Let us head this way. People don't have much relevant to say. Well, they do warn us about some guards at the pub down the stairs. But we want to come over here. To the old man's house. Yeah, I like beverages. Yay! Nice refreshing drink. Is it good? Back in the day, we called it Owl's Tear, and would sell it to travelers. No, I'm not pressing you for money, lad. But that's our inn. Now also, if you want, you can investigate this cupboard. If you keep checking it, then eventually you'll find 500 gil. Trouble, of course, is that's the old man's savings, and well, if you take it, then he's not going to let you partake of the owl tears anymore. So we're not going to be jerks like that. Instead, let's make our way down to the pub, where we shall run into some guards who just roughed up somebody. One guard speaks sense, the other one's a jerk. But we're going to beat the tar out of both of them. Why? Because they are the enemy, of course. Now, I suppose I should point out, ideally I don't want Squall killing anything. He's going to have the most experience in the group, no matter how much I might try to change that. So let's not award him with extra experience. I suppose I could have let Diablos have it, but I didn't really have assurance that Diablos would make the kill. Oh well. Woo! We received a card! And another encounter! Go away! Whack! Well, let's let Diablos have the kill. Why not? We'll actually get to see him in action! Now there is no boosting for this attack. Because Diablos is level 10, he will do 10% of our opponent's hit points. Maximum hit points. Touch! Is it enough? Yes. Good to know they've got 150 hit points. Selfie did 149. If we looked at that guy funny, he would have fallen over and died. Oh well. There's a shop over here. Seriously? Just get out of my face. Naturally, of course, apparently when you don't have any GF junction to your strength, you're kind of feeble. Can I talk to you now? Stop! Let's actually buy some Phoenix Downs. Just because we can. What do we got over here? Cure! Nobody needs it. Well, let's go into the pub. And listen to some people rant. Oh, I love this city! I came from Dole to have a good time, and now trains are no longer running. Can't even stay at this hotel because of some stupid official. Harassed by Galbadian soldiers, had my precious card stolen. This hasn't been my day. Oh, those jerks. They can brute force to get anything they want. Hell, this town's a good example. Yeah, everything jacked up because the resistance tried to kidnap the president. Thanks to them, trains stopped, Galbadian soldiers all over the place, all because of them. Don't they understand I'm the one suffering from their reckless actions? stupid, boneheaded, good-for-nothing resistance. You can just kiss my... Hey! You don't understand anything. Resistance is fighting for our future. Do the best they can. Galbadian soldiers and their leader who are at fault. Well, if we need to get into the back alley, which means we need to get past this drifter bum who's sitting in front of it. But we have a good means around him. We shall talk to him. Excuse me, we need to get through. Jeez, now get dissed by some punk. Owner, have a drink. Now we can buy him a drink, which would involve a minigame to figure out the right one, or we can just give him his card. Is this yours? Hey, why you got it? I, found it outside. Seriously? If we give him the card, lets us keep the card, and gives us another one. But we've already got both of them, so what do we care? Owner, I'm too smashed to stand. Help me out. Slide. So out the door with us. Yeah, you are totally wasted. Well, that will do for now. Next time, well, we'll make it to that TV station. We'll see you then. Later.